Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my March bullet journal setup. This month I've decided to do an arcane theme because I watched Arcane in January and I've already rewatched it 3 times. I'm on my 4th rewatch. And if you couldn't tell, my favorite character is Jinx. So I decided to do a Jinx theme for my journal this month, especially because it's my birthday month. I wanted to do something that I liked. So yeah, if you haven't watched Arcane, it's on Netflix. It's really good. Yeah, but if you're not liking like kind of the first couple episodes, stick it out until the 4th one because the whole vibe like kind of changes. Something happens at the end of the 3rd episode that really changes the vibe. But I just did a bunch of her like symbols and little scribble things that she has. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's kind of a little symbol trademarks, I guess. But yeah. I also wanted to say sorry for not posting this video last week. I was planning to post it last week, but I ended up having a really busy weekend and I wasn't able to film or edit. So I just pushed it back to this weekend, and even though it's already March, I hope you can still get inspiration for this month if you haven't already set it up, or for next month, or any other month that you want. But yeah, the past couple weeks I've been kind of relaxing and I have done a bit of like schoolwork and stuff and worked on my journals and just like general stuff. And yeah, but I'm doing most of the same spreads just with this blue and pink color palette, which is definitely her signature colors. I also did her nails, but they are coming off, so I'll have to repaint those soon. Yeah, I'm a little obsessed, guys, but that's okay. You need a new hyperfixation every once in a while. What's coming up in March? Let's see. Well, it's my birthday. Yay. Also spring break, which is definitely very needed. Our last long weekend was earlier this month. It was 2 weeks ago, and then we don't really get a break again until March break, and then after March break we had the Easter long weekend, and then I think we only one day off after Easter before the end of the school year. So I'm in school a lot. My school does like to do a lot of PD days, which is good because I don't like going to school for a full week. It's not very fun. But yeah, so moving on to the calendar. I did mess this up a little bit, but that's okay. It's fine. No one noticed. I didn't notice. It's fine. We're all fine. But yeah, we've got all the little doodles around the calendar. I really like how this theme turned out. I think I probably could have done a bit of a better job, but like also because it's basically March when I'm filming this, I wanted to get it set up so I can start working in it for the next month. So I did just want to get it kind of done with, but the sketchy, like, quick look is definitely, like, part of the Jinx vibe, so it worked out. It's just, like, it's fine. It's fine. What else do I want to talk about? I don't know. I hung out with my friends a couple times this month, and I'm hoping to next month as well. I'm slowly catching up on my life journal because low-key I didn't really do it yet, and I've been collecting a lot of ephemera and junk to put in it, so I need to start filling that in. That might be a spring break project, but I can at least start now. I've also been writing a bit. I didn't get my first draft done this month, but that's okay because I got sick and I was pretty busy on the weekends, and I don't really have too much time during the week. Like, I can write a couple words, but the main part of my writing has to be done on the weekend, so I'm hoping I can finish that this month, especially with spring break. I'm gonna have a lot more time. So, you know, my goal to finish my first draft gets pushed back every single month. So this month will be the month I finish it, okay? We're committing to the bit, okay? I think it's just because I've realized that, like, I don't have either enough, like, in-between scenes or just what I've planned out for this book. I need more plan because the final draft's kind of looking like it's going to be 30k, which is not how long a book needs to be. That's supposed to be like 50 or 60. But yeah, so I've kind of lost a little bit of motivation just because of that, just because I know for the second draft I'll have to write more words or just like add stuff in. But I'm still just hoping to finish what I've planned because, I mean, that's what I originally thought it was going to be. So I guess I either underwrote a lot or I need more. So we'll revisit that for draft 2. But I'm kind of thinking I just want to write something else because I've been focusing on this project for a really long time. And obviously I do like it and I want to write it. But I just think I might need to focus on something else just to have a little change of scenery, kind of. But I do have a lot of ideas, so I have way more things to work on. So I won't be not writing. I'm just hoping maybe not to do the second draft right away. But yeah. So that's how that goal's going. And what were my other goals last month? Just like numbered goals. I didn't usually hit them, but that's okay. I just keep them until I do. So subscribe if you're not already subscribed. But yeah, we had my habit trackers and my sleep tracker. I've been liking using my sleep tracker again. I think it's helpful to see like what my kind of patterns are and how I can be like fixing my sleep schedule. And then we have my gratitude page, which I've been using for a couple years now, and I really like just picking something from the day that was good, even if I felt like I had a really horrible day. And then we also have my trackers, which I've been liking. Seeing the correlation is definitely interesting. And then we have my plan. I so far haven't used this section, but I think with my birthday I'll fill it out with like some planning stuff, or I'll just end up writing like what I got for my birthday or something in it. But yeah. Okay, I decided to give you my top 5 arcane characters since, you know, the themes are arcane, so we're going to talk a little bit about arcane. I would say my top 5 characters are Jinx, Vi, now moving on to the last spread for this setup, we have my weekly spread. It's already been 10 weeks of this year. Well, I guess next week will be 10 weeks of the year, but that's pretty crazy. I mean, I can't believe we're already in the last month of the first quarter of 2025. You know, a lot of interesting things have happened in general in the world, but we don't need to talk about that today because I don't really like to think about that. Anyway, I just decided to make this one blue, and then I'll switch for next week to pink. And then we have my little supporting colors for the little scribbles. But yeah, that is my March setup. This is the final flip through. I hope you enjoyed. I really like how this theme turned out. I think it's a really fun theme, and easy to do. So yeah, let me know down below if you've watched Arcane, who's your favorite character. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.